So in the world of feminism, and this is the reason why a lot of homes are not working. Go and look for homes that are working. Go and look for most homes that are working. It is a home most times where the woman respects her husband. Most of you that come and say, hey, you talk to their husband, go and find out about their home. There is no happiness in their home. Maybe there are exceptions to the rule, but 9 in 10, most women that try to equal, we are equal. Kini, who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Go and find out. So the real issue about age is the issue of love and respect. Most men have this strong ego. It's not that they are being, it's not their pride, it's just the way God has built us. You see my wife talking about even the boys that she raised up. Do you understand? Imagine you are in 3rd year, you raise some guys in 1st year, and they are the ones that are trying to say, these guys, they must not touch my, they are now trying to control. That's the way we guys are designed. We are designed with ego. And that's why you women too, as you are raising your children, be careful how you raise them. Don't destroy your male children. Don't destroy their ego. Because as men are designed to be warriors. So what I'm trying to say in other words is that because of this reason, it is better that the guy is older than the lady. Because also women mature faster than guys. So my daughter is 8 years, my son is 10 years. But in terms of maturity, do you understand my point? I won't say more than that. In terms of maturity, you can even watch both of them. In terms of maturity. But it's expected. Do you understand my point? Women get into puberty earlier than guys get into puberty. So, in other words, so it's safer to marry a guy that is older than you and marry a lady that is younger than you. However, if the distance is too much, it might affect the relationship, because what makes marriage sweet is when both of you are like friends. You understand? So by the time you are like that, you cannot, you understand? The truth is it affects the home. Do you understand? So that's about that. Then if the distance is too close, or the woman is older than the man, the woman will just be trying. By the end of the day, we come and walk guy, and you have to respect him. Do you understand? It can be difficult respecting someone that is not matured than you. It can be difficult. It's just like you are driving. Let me give you an example now. And you can see my wife is the better driver. I don't know who the better driver is. For you drive us to Lagos. She dey fear Lagos by themselves, but now she go drive when we go Lagos by themselves. Imagine you are driving on a bad road, and you can drive better than the person that is driving. Do you understand? It's not easy. So if you are more mature than your husband, as a woman, if by mistake you are more mature than your husband, your goal should not be to oppress the man. Your goal should be to help him. Do you understand? If you are more spiritually mature than him, to pray for him and help him to be more spiritually mature than you. If you are richer than your husband, your goal should not be to use your money to oppress him. Your goal should be to support him, to make him richer than you. But let me tell you, if you are a wise man, your goal should not be to put down your wife. Because you see, if your wife is strong, you are strong. I don't know if you get my point. You see, my goal is that my wife is richer, stronger, more spiritual than I am. Because the truth is, and it has helped me many times. There are many times I'm not bothered. There are some things you will just handle. Do you understand my point? So when we just married, I was helping my wife, sponsoring my wife to do masters and do PhD. And me, I was not even started postgraduate. People were coming to this that your wife is ascending academically. You are just there. I said, it's your business. I won't tell you, because that's not the mindset. At a point, my wife was the one that was helping me. Do you understand? Now, if you know my wife is helping me in my program, everybody knows about it. Hey, Marisa, no problem. Your backup is too strong. And they gave me an assignment. Sweetheart, assignment to you. I said, how much will I pay you for the assignment? 10,000. With it back. But you understand my point? So that is the concept. I'm saying this because, sorry I'm explaining this to you, but I'm saying this because there is no big deal if your husband is younger than you, if you are matured and is matured. If you are matured, you will know that it's not a big deal. For example, in terms of experience, aside from the consultant, I'm the oldest doctor in this place. I'm not saying this to make noise. I'm not saying this for the sake of saying. all the other, the senior registrars. This is my 16th year in the profession. But if you see me, I tell them, yes, sir. Dr. Ami, yes, sir. Dr. Aditi, yes, sir. I don't want to mention the years they have spent, but distance is wide. This profession, this residency I'm doing now, I'd finished this phase before. I would have been a consultant 5 years ago. I'm just telling you the truth. You understand? But because I went into mission, so I put it on pause. But I see them, I say, yes, sir. Go and do this, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because you see, there's no big deal. So I'm just trying to say that if your husband is younger than you, it's not a big deal. As long as there are people that their husband is older than them, younger than them, nobody knows. Because of the way they honor their husband. Do you understand? And vice versa. There are people that their wife is older than them, and the wife doesn't feel bad because the husband. Do you understand? So the age, I'm just saying that age is not a number. But if you are not mature to that level, be careful. And you guys can be 10 years apart. Kabiyesi and Olori, but you can be 10 years apart, and you guys are treating yourself well, and you are still treating her like your friend. Do you understand? So it's about maturity. Age is just a number. You understand? I think I should stop.
Let us answer this remaining briefly.
Okay, you answered the remaining, then I will comment. I just believe it's a special session. These questions, we'll still try to collate them so that we can have them in written format and everybody can benefit from them.
Okay, why is sexual purity difficult among students?
So I will keep quiet so that I can answer.
Temptation is the age, is the era we are in. What can you do when the guy is threatening you, even threatening with your parents? So we don't know the details. Is there a connection? Is there an obligation already? Is there a connection?
So
we don't know. Or there's even a contact already to make that kind of threat. You can't make the threat in the air. There must be something. So you need to speak with your parents or a mentor. A mentor will sort this out completely. Men that are cheaters, when they know you have a backbone, you have a man figure, a father figure, they are scared. They're always scared. When you, I told him that my father in the law said he wants to see me, so I'm coming. I told my father-in-law that he said he wants to come and see me. He said he's the one. For him to be so bold, I want to come and see him. That's the one. Because the other ones, that they can't go and see my father-in-law. So when you have a father figure in your life, it's not easy for a shooter to come, a player to come around you. So it's good to just have a father figure to tell the details about it. There is more to it than it. But don't fall for any trend. Even if there is a video or something, a picture or something, no, you should not fall for any trend. After being born again, is it good or right to be in a relationship with that sex? Though I feel attracted to the opposite sex, but God is in control. Yes, it's normal to be attracted. It's self-control that you need and all that. Why is it that a lady, when you are actually telling the truth, because they can set you up? Because they will feel insecure, like, so you are the one that is older than us, and they'll set you up. So it's not good to say it. Just keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. In fact, when I was a student then, in the room, they say, there is nobody on one AC here until 20 because I won't talk. What do I want to talk to you? I won't talk. You are on your AC, I'm more, you don't like that. I don't need to be there. It's between me and my God. Then, let me say something about that. I've seen some people have a commitment of chaste, of purity. I saw this PV in our church. He's married now. He wear a ring in his right hand. In this thing. Why are you wearing wedding ring? But I know he's not yet married. He said in his chest that it keeps him reminded that he has to remain pure in marriage. So that when he's not married, he will not transfer the ring to the left. So some people just do it, some people just put something there out just to keep them alert at that. I'm above 16 years old and I have a boyfriend, and my mom do not support such. I love him so much and I have sex with him already. I know if my mom knows, he won't take it easy. Yes, he's going to kill you. I'm really fed up. What can I do? Yeah? Thank God you are missing, yeah? Yes. Mommies, the truth is, even mothers, that have sex before marriage, they don't want their children to have it. The way they will take it to look like the person have done something. So what your mom is trying to do is to protect you. So I don't know, are you prepared for marriage? Is it that she didn't like the guy and have reasons? So a mentor will still have to come in. Are you ready for marriage? And your mom say, ọmọ Igbo wa, no. Ọmọ Ìkòlówó, ó fẹ́ fẹ́ nurse tí mo náwó sí. There was a nurse now, the mom said she has to bring a doctor. I cannot bring another person. That knows the water. And really, you blame the daughter. She has collect complete, spend a lot of things. This 600,000 you are paying her, you now want to bring a teacher home. So what was like this? So we don't know why your mom is not agreeing. We don't know. Is it that your mom is scared of unwanted pregnancy, or your mom has a vision, or she's just sentimental that finish your school first? So there is more to it. There's any relationship that you cannot publicly, confidently tell your mentor, go and close that relationship. Don't do secret relationship. It won't pay the lady more. It won't pay the lady more. Guys, they can still go in. Don't do anything. There was one UI singles conference. They say if you're in a relationship, raise up your hand. Only if you raise up your hand. They say it's only this that can raise up their hand that is really relationship. Others doing secret. I want it to be coded. No. You are not go and close it down. It's not going to pay the lady more. Open up to your pastors. If your pastor feels that you are too small or you are too young, and you believe the pastor is the pastor for you, then my father in the Lord told me not to go into a relationship till after service year. Till after service year. When I was in final year, a lot of proposal was coming. When you're in final year, we have a finalist for us. They'll start telling you that K40 Logba and me 6 years, K60. It means that all three didn't go into a relationship. Proposal was coming because people wanted to, and they were serious brothers, Christians. So I told my father-in-law, he said, no, that's where the devil is waiting for you. Because you know your family. Don't go into any relationship till after service here. I told one of my lecturer, he's a Christian. He said, Alpha, scholar, you are in final year, any brother. I said, God told me that I should not go into a relationship till after service here. He now said, sit down. That you know, your sister is more beautiful than you. My sister is very fair. She's already in a relationship. In their show, they have 35, 38 that are still trusting God. I does not want my own to be like that. I should go and think about it. I said, no problem, I'll think about it. So what I did was, coming during service here, to me, I was saying no. Another thing was, I was a state school. There's a principle, you must not go into a relationship. You must maintain your status as a state school during service here. I was the state treasurer, CBN, and I was very powerful. I control whether money goes out or not. You don't know how powerful I am. The way accountant is powerful, that's why I'm powerful. You come that you want money, you must pray as you are coming. So, if you come as single, you must remain single. If you come as engaged, you must remain engaged. You don't give yes to any proposal as their escort. So all the proposals that came then, I said no to them. He proposed after service here because he knows the rule. He proposed, was it a month after I finished?
When you finished?
Yes. So there is a trick to that. He was coming as a friend. At the point he asked me that was my genotype. I said, why do you want to know my genotype? He said, because he's interested. I said, I'm not going to tell him. He said, because he's AS. That's what he said. I said, I'm not telling him my genotype. I know, I went to do that, I was AS. I said, I'm not going to tell him.
And I was asked about future plans.
Yeah, and I was telling him because he's a brother. I was telling him I'm pretending that all this sister. Because I said I want to go into mission. So he was not telling me about a lady, that there's a lady he likes. He was just telling me, and I was cancelling him. After that, I said, actually, you are the lady. I just he now sent a long 3-page SMS. The mother of my children, will you marry me? I just sent 2 letters and that was for 3 months for He now said, no problem, that we will wait, he will propose in 3 months. was like, which kind of confidence is this? He now said, but in case I get engaged, I should let him know. Like, stop this stuff. Like, going to propose back in Korea. So in those 3 months is when I got had a dream. I was getting a cancer. My father-in-law said, the person you have to marry, the age range is very small. I said, this person is not spiritual. He likes talk. He said, this person God showed me is more spiritual than me. And I said, well, and I started having some life. The call keeps calling. Then he served in Adamawa to batch B. There was network issue. He sent a letter from Adamawa to me. He now put a letter there that sorry network. He now said I should call his parents on his behalf that there is no network. So that's why I couldn't call. I now call his parents. His dad. Then I said, who are you two? They were just friends. So I now said, go and meet your parents as you are coming from Adamawa because they will pass you bad. He said, no, he's coming straight to Clinicum. I was like, this guy is serious, more than me. He came on Saturday, Sunday, went to see my father-in-law. My father-in-law said, Mini. I think my father-in-law knew that I've said no. He now said she should go and propose and I should say yes. So, the what helped me was I have a mentor guiding. That was what I did. Even to tell my dad, it wasn't easy for me. My dad kept one of my sister waiting for years, saying no to their wedding, saying no for years. So it's good you have a mentor. I will clock 22 this year and I'm free to date a guy. Am I free to date a guy? I'm not a virgin though. I did not see any serious relationship up to now because I'm tired of guys. Please, what is your advice for me? If you want to go into a relationship, just have someone you are accountable to. Any guy that is not ready to be submissive to somebody is not ready. He just want to why waste time. Maybe keep you busy. Keep you busy till the right person comes. Then it's pushing, capital, something.
Smooching.
Yes.
What's the other one that person asked? Was it didn't have? Okay, was it written or was that?
No, it was cocktails.
I didn't get that. I know it was smooching.
Caressing.
No. Was it this not caressing? Who asked the question? Help us. It's kissing, smooching is sin.
They lead to sin. No, in they will tell you in the Song of Solomon, which is the scripture the dad gave me, don't wake up love until what? Maybe you wake it up. That's why those that taste sex before, they need special counseling because sex is sweet. To not keep oneself after tasting is not easy. So they now need more guidance, more determination compared to someone that has not tasted before. So you just need to be accountable to someone. When you have a mentor, your mentor will guide you according to your own peculiarity. If you are friends with someone, opposite sex, all of a sudden you do not talk to him again.